Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you the more effective and fastest way to lose weight. Because for most people, when they think about weight loss, the first idea that comes in their mind is go to the gym. Because we've been told that's the fastest way to lose weight is to go to the gym. But in this video, I'm going to show you that it's completely false. And I will show you the fastest and more efficient way to lose weight. So like I've just said, the fastest way to lose weight, it's not the gym. And why it's not the gym? It's because, first of all, at the gym, you will have to work too hard. And when you work too hard, what's going to happen? You're going to have a burnout. This is one of the stuff that can happen to you. Too much tired after going to the gym. And you can have injuries. Because you've worked too hard, you can hurt yourself, so a lot of things can happen, and you can have inflammation. So this can happen when you go to the gym. And like I told you in my previous video, when you eat, for example, if you have 100% of energy, you can only lose between 10 and 30% of calories when you go to the gym. So you have to work very hard, and you will only lose 10 to 30% of the calories that you've ingested when you had your meal. And as well, when you go to the gym, some people will suffer from gym anxiety. And what is that? Is that when just the thought of going to the gym will start putting you under stress. You think maybe if you are overweight, you will see, okay, I will have to put a short, or I will have to put my gym costume, and with that people will see the shape of my body, and a lot of people go through this kind of gym anxiety. And what will happen, it's going to put you under stress, and when you're under stress, your body will produce cortisol. And when you have too much cortisol in your body, it's going to make you put on weight. So you can see that this is not an efficient way to lose weight. And obviously, when people go to the gym, they've got this gym anxiety, and they start drinking a lot of sports drinks. They drink a lot of sports drinks which are packed with calories. And they eat too much processed food. Like the protein bars and stuff like that. And all this will contribute to them gaining weight. So you go to the gym, you drink too much sports drinks, you eat too many processed food, like the protein bars and stuff like that, and it gives you more calories. And what people need to understand is that when you go to the gym, let's say you've got 100. There's only 10 people who will lose weight. So when you go to the gym, there's only 10% success rate, which is not good. Only 10%. And for example, for people who go to the gym, after a month, working very, very hard, they will only lose roughly 2 kilos. But with the way that I have used, in 1 week, okay? In 1 week, I was able to lose 5 kilos. So you can see for yourself the difference, and I'm going to give you my method. Okay, and the second thing that people think that it's going to make them lose weight, it's counting calories. So here you need to know that it's not counting calories. That's going to, which is the fastest way to lose weight. It's not counting calories. And why is that? It's because when you count calories, all the time you will be thinking about food. All the time you will have food in your mind and you'll be hungry because you count calories, which means that you eat less. And this will create anxiety and a lot of negative emotions. And when you have lots of negative emotions, your body will produce again cortisol. And when you've got too much cortisol in your body, it's not conducive to weight loss. So you can see for yourself that it's counterintuitive. You think that you count calories to lose weight, but you start having lots of anxiety, negative emotions. These negative emotions will make your body produce a lot of cortisol, and this in turn will make your weight go up. And as well, when you start counting calories, it can what can happen? You can have malnutrition. It can lead to malnutrition because you're not eating enough nutrient and stuff like that. And you can see that by just doing by counting calories, 2/3 of people who count calories, 2/3 of them, they regain their weight. So you can see that this method is a waste of time as well. It's not the more efficient, it's not the fastest. But when you do that, after 2/3 of people who count calories, they regain their weight. So that's not a good method. It puts you under a lot of negative emotions, and that's not good for your system. And for other people, the fastest way to lose weight, they think that it's surgery. But I'm here to tell you that it's not surgery. And why it's not surgery? It's because, first of all, you will go through a lot of side effects. A lot of side effects when you go through surgery. Maybe it can be pain. You can be in too much pain after the surgery, even if they can give you some painkillers and stuff like that. But that's side effects. You can start vomiting. You can have acid reflux. See it? So all these side effects, which are not good, or your body can start having problem absorbing nutrients, because you are at that surgery. For some surgery, they will cut your intestine and stuff like that, or they will modify your stomach or make it smaller, and this will not be conducive for your body to absorb nutrient. And when your body doesn't absorb enough nutrient, it's not going to be good for your overall health. And when you go through surgery, the food can go very quickly, can transit to your stomach and your intestine very quickly. And that's very, very bad for your system. It's not good. And what can happen as well, you can suffer from depression. You can suffer from depression before and after the surgery. You can see all the side effects, and this is just a very small portion of side effects that you can go through. There's loads and loads of them. And when you go through all these side effects, and in extreme case, it can lead to death. You can die. And I think in one of my videos, I've given you an example of a woman who went to Turkey and had a weight loss surgery, and she died. And there are many cases like that. And when you look at the people who go through surgery, okay, 63% of people regain more weight than they had before. 63%. You can see that it's basically useless. And when you regain your weight, maybe they would have cut your stomach, they would have cut your intestine. So why have you gone through all this pain, all this suffering, just to regain even more weight? So this is not the more efficient and fastest way to lose weight. And now I'm going to give you the more efficient and fastest way to lose weight. You can guess it. You can guess it. It's adopting a plant-based nutrition. Coupled with intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. When you do these two things at the same time, this will be more efficient and the fastest way to lose weight. And it's going to be the safest way as well, because there's no side effect with this. And why is that? It's because when you eat a plant-based nutrition, this food, which are the fruit, vegetables, legumes, grains, nuts, and seeds, they've got lots of fiber. This fiber will act as a broom in your intestine. It will clean your GI tract, and it's going to make you full very quickly. So you're going to be full very quickly. And you will tend to eat less frequently, and that's the secret. Because you will feel full, there will be no need for you to keep eating. And here you can see that you don't have to count the calories. You just eat. When you feel satisfied, you stop. So there's no reason for you to start suffering from malnutrition, or to start thinking about food all the time, or to be feel anxious and stuff like that. You just eat. But here, you need to eat the food biologically designed for the human mechanism. That's the key. Because if you eat the fruit, vegetables, legumes, grains, nuts, and seeds, it's impossible for you to put on weight. Because that's the food biologically designed for the human mechanism, the food that grows in nature. So that's what you will have to do. And when you do intermittent fasting, it's going to accelerate your weight loss. Because here, you just eat in a certain window of time. For example, for some people, they use the method which is called, I think, 8-16 or something like that. So in a window of 8 hours, they can eat, and for 16 hours, they don't eat nothing. For example, for some people, it's going to be from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. That's the window where they eat. After 6 p.m., they don't eat anymore. And what will happen is that when you do intermittent fasting, your body will go through a process which is called autophagy, where the body eats its own waste. So it's own, because even when you look, for example, at people, you will see some of their weight. It's because of all the fecal matter that they've got inside them, because of they are constipated and stuff like that. For some people, it can be 5 kilos, 10 kilos of just fecal matter. But obviously, when you eat a plant-based nutrition, which is full of fiber, like I've just said, it's going to clean your GI tract, it's impossible for you to have constipation. And when you do intermittent fasting, you can see that the body will eat its own waste. And that is very, very profound. So you can say that with this plant-based nutrition, intermittent fasting, you don't have to kill yourself at the gym. You just eat. Because you have to eat anyway. But here you eat the food biologically designed for the human mechanism. And you don't eat all the time. You restrict your frequency of eating. And that's the secret. Okay, I've been able to show you the more efficient and fastest way to lose weight. Just do that and you will see for yourself. And I'm an example of that. In 9 months, by just doing plant-based nutrition and intermittent fasting, I was able to lose 35 kilos or 77 pounds in 9 months. And what is good with this method, not only that you're going to lose weight, but it's going to give you optimal health. And by just doing this, for the past 8 years, I've not been sick a single day. Can you understand that, guys? 8 years without being sick a single day, not even a headache. And for the past 9 years, I've not taken a single pill, not even a paracetamol or an aspirin. So this method, it's not only for you to lose weight, but to give you optimal health so that you can live a disease-free life. Okay, guys, till next time, take care of yourself and bye-bye.